Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that Israel would consider tactical little pauses in Gaza fighting to facilitate the entry of aid or the exit of hostages, but again rejected calls for a general ceasefire despite growing international pressure. Israel will take overall security responsibility of the Gaza Strip for an indefinite period once war with Hamas ends, Netanyahu added, citing that it is necessary to prevent incidents like October 7. Israel will, for an indefinite period, have the overall security responsibility. When we don't have that security responsibility, what we have is the eruption of Hamas terror on a scale that we couldn't imagine, Netanyahu said. On the calls for ceasefire, Netanyahu also said a general ceasefire will be discussed only when hostages are released. There will be no general ceasefire in Gaza without the release of our hostages, he said. As far as tactical little pauses, an hour here, an hour there, we have had them before. I suppose we'll check the circumstances in order to enable goods, humanitarian goods to come in, or our hostages, individual hostages, to leave. But I don't think there's going to be a general ceasefire, he said. The Israeli Prime Minister on Tuesday evening spoke to US President Joe Biden but rejected calls for a ceasefire. A readout by the White House said that both the leaders welcomed the increase in humanitarian assistance and the possibility of tactical pauses to provide civilians with opportunity to safely depart areas witnessing active war. Both Israel and the Hamas operatives who control Gaza have rebuffed mounting international pressures for a ceasefire. Israel says that hostages taken by Hamas during its rampage in southern Israel on October 7 should be released first. Hamas says it will not free them nor stop fighting while Gaza is under assault. Since the attacks, in which Hamas killed 1,400 people in Israel and seized more than 240 hostages, Israel has struck Gaza from the air, imposed a siege, and launched a ground assault, stirring global alarm at humanitarian conditions in the enclave. The health ministry in the Hamas-controlled enclave said at least 10,022 Palestinians have been killed, including 4,104 children. International organizations have said hospitals cannot cope with the wounded and food and clean water are running out, with aid deliveries nowhere near enough. We need an immediate humanitarian ceasefire. It has been 30 days. Enough is enough. This must stop now, said a statement from the heads of several UN bodies on Monday, including UN High Commissioner for Human Rights Volker Turk, World Health Organization leader Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, and UN Aid Chief Martin Griffiths.